battered a teammate in team headquarters, was welcomed back lukewarmly by his teammates, but on this day, Smith returning and...
Quarter number 6. 3rd down and 14 from the 31 of Carolina. Delhomme fires to an open Smith. Steve Smith is going to go all the way. No flags down. Smith scores, and the Carolina Panthers win in overtime.
On a 3rd and 14.
69-yard play.
Unbelievable.
The Carolina Panthers have advanced, ending the St. Louis Rams' 14-game winning streak at home in an incredible game that will go down in memory as one of the highlights of playoff history, as John Fox's Panthers defeat the game St. Louis Rams, who had to come from behind late to tie it, and here's how it ended.
They block everything up and allow Steve Smith to get down the field. Jason Sehorn slips just a little bit right there, and that is enough for Steve Smith to get inside and get beyond all the defenders.
Goose, what do you think about this?
I don't know. I'm trying to get John Fox. He's so pumped up, man. The Carolina Panthers played a great game. What an unbelievable game today. I'm trying to get John Fox right now.
I'll let you do that. Smith with 7 catches for 170 yards and the 69-yard touchdown play to win it for the Panthers in overtime.
On the first play of the second overtime in the 5th longest game in NFL history, Jake Delhomme and Steve Smith delivered a game ender.
Once again coming, Delhomme bumps. He's got time, throws down. Bill Smith at the 45 to the 40. It's free. It's 20, 10, 5. Touchdown! Woo! Touchdown, Steve Smith. 69 yards, and we are going to the NFC Championship game. And what an incredible win!
Scrimmage, Carolina. Delhomme says, wait a minute. Daylight come, and you got it, Delhomme. My team, Steve Smith, gone. No one's going to catch him. Could go all the way. Every Lion, including Alex Karras, tried to chase him. Couldn't get him, Tom.
And this is what speed can do for you. Watch where Steve Smith catches this ball in between 4 defenders, makes that break through the gap, and he has got to be one of the 2 or 3 fastest guys in the NFL.
Runs away from.
Delhomme looks left, has time, throws deep, he's got a man wide open. Steve Smith has it, 25-yard line, 20, 15, 10, 5, he leaps and he's in for the touchdown. How's that for deflating hopes in an instant?
Smart roll again.
But Steve Smith just never quits, not only on this game, but certainly this play.
Can somebody stop Steve Smith, please? You're not going to catch him.
That is one tough guy right there. 74-yard touchdown, but it's Houston that goes in, falls down 14-0, survives 3 Steve Smith touchdowns. How many teams survive 3 Steve Smith touchdowns in Carolina and still win the game by
the guy who you think you're gonna run through, no chance.
Breaks away, how did he do it? He's across midfield, he may score. A Houdiniac by Steve Smith.
The way I play ball,
they usually come back to haunt
The holder has one job.
It's six-point game now when Steve Smith makes a play. Last play of the 3rd quarter is a touchdown. It's ruled as a touchdown.
How did he not step out of bounds?
Coach Wisenhunt throws a red hanky, says, let's see if he stepped out of bounds, because it's right in front of the coaching staff.
Now the heel didn't go down. Not the heel. He's on the toes.
Well, it's ruled as a touchdown. I guess they didn't either see his heel touch or saw anything that before halftime. 2 plays later, Delhomme with a nice play to Steve Smith in the air.
Yeah, that's taking advantage of an aggressive corner. And watch what Steve Smith does. He's gonna prime this thing.
Why is that?
You know, both of those are my kids. I talked to Steve Smith. Rogers Cromartie is my boy.
So he's shout out to you.
He's sending us a message.
Quarter, 2 Panthers possessions later. Matt Moore, he will find on a 4th down Steve Smith, who takes it to the house for a 37-yard touchdown, tying the game at 7 apiece.
University of Phoenix Stadium, taking on the Arizona Cardinals, down 7-0.
Cam.
Where'd they go?
Cam. We'll tell you about that song a little later, but this young kid, look at the poise. Sat back in the pocket, look.
Looks one way, going to Steve Smith. Smith has it. Is he in? Both feet? Yes. Right over Nico Thorpe.
Accelerated. Take a look at what I'm talking about. Now, right here off the jam, he's cruising. Now, watch. Boom. He just at the end, the last 3 steps, he accelerates to that ball, and it's just perfectly thrown. You can't throw.
6 from the 23. Newton throwing on the run. End zone touchdown. Steve Smith. Smith, 23 yards, and the Panthers lead 6-0.
Well, you want to talk about physical. Watch this at the very end of this play. Watch it, that little push-off right there at the end. He's a veteran.
Protection for Newton. Going for it all, and the pass caught for the touchdown, Steve Smith. Well, I guess the knee's doing just fine, Joe. How about that throw in a perfect spot for number 89? I thought the coverage was actually good by Terrell Brown. You see he's right there in position, turns to make a play. You can't ask Terrell Brown to do any more than he did, except get his hand on the ball. I mean, he's in good coverage, but a perfectly thrown pass by Cam Newton. 10th career postseason touchdown.
Right now you have to wonder, where is that energy? Where is that playmaker on the defense who can rise up and make a play when they need it most? And now they cannot allow Flacco to convert a 3rd and 14 situation. Biggest play of the game for the Ravens offense. Flacco looking right, near side across his body with the throw. He's got Smith caught. 20-10. Smith breaks a tackle and he's in. Baltimore with its first lead on a stunning turn of events. The Bengals knew it would happen. They said Flacco is at his best when he's extending plays and rolling out. He wants to go deep. He signaled for Steve Smith to take off running, and that's when he was able to separate in coverage against Adam Jones. And the determination to not only catch it, and then to shake off Jones to get it into the end zone, it's a testament to the 13-year veteran. Watch the play. And you're going to see he runs the route, breaks it off. See, right now he's covered. But then when he extends, look, he takes off. And Adam Jones drops coverage. And now he knows he's going to get caught. Look at the stiff arm. Fights him off. And he's going to walk in from there. Just a heady play by the...
More 4 for 4 this season on 4th downs. Smith, the catch, makes a move, and he's got the first down. Still on, down the sideline. Smith is dragged down. In, touchdown. What a play. A 50-yard touchdown.
How big is this play? And you're going to see the power and the will of Steve Smith right there. He's one of the most explosive players, has been in the NFL for the last 10 to 12.
I'm Andrew Catalan. Our crew today includes a homecoming for our card cameraman, Mike Serio, and to Archbishop Curley here in Baltimore. See if the Ravens can score some points quickly. Play action pass. Flacco looking for Steve Smith. He's got it in front of Anderson. Breaks a tackle. Smith off to the races. Touchdown, Baltimore. 52 yards. How's that for an instant touchdown? First touchdown this season for Steve Smith Sr., the 77th of his career.
Well, we were talking about how upset he looked on the sideline prior to this series getting the ball, he looked like a guy that wanted to make a difference. That's one way to do it right there.
He's unbelievable. He is unbelievable. Just unbelievable. You talk about the injury.